Cells are surrounded by a protective membrane, which makes it difficult for viruses to get inside them. HIV is an enveloped virus surrounded by a similar membrane that is able to fuse with the cell membrane. The envelope glycoprotein of HIV performs the steps needed for membrane fusion. The ENV glycoprotein is found on the surface of HIV and forms knobs made up of three identical subunits. The ENV is covered with carbohydrate and is encoded in the HIV genome as one long protein. The glycoprotein has been very difficult to study because it is covered in flexible carbohydrates, it is normally bound to membranes, and it is naturally flexible. Researchers have solved this problem by cutting off all the flexible and sticky parts and just studying the rigid core of the molecule. The immune system looks for foreign molecules in the body, but the HIV virus has learned to disguise itself as a human molecule, making it all the more difficult for our immune system to find and destroy. When viruses make their surface glycoproteins in infected cells, they camouflage themselves with the same sugar chains that coat the proteins of humans, which makes it hard for antibodies to reach. These viruses have error-prone replication machinery, which means that once the immune system has found antibodies to recognize the infecting virus, other viruses rush to rapidly mutate to change the site that is recognized so the immune system cannot destroy them. Antibodies focus on molecules on the viral surface that are bound to the envelope glycoprotein. This is a problem because 1. The virus can quickly evade the antibodies, and 2. The antibodies are attacking the surface, which is not essential for function of the virus. After some time fighting the HIV infection, some people develop broadly neutralizing antibodies, termed broadly because they attack many strains of the virus, and neutralizing because they attack key functional sites in the virus and block infection. Unfortunately, however, these antibodies usually come too late and do not provide effective protection from the disease. Researchers are trying to make the immune system create these broadly neutralizing antibodies quickly through the use of a vaccine. Researchers have a daunting task of creating this life-saving vaccine, but while it is in development, it is important to get tested for HIV.